What's up, everybody? This is Adam Chudwin with Chud's Hoops. Here are my 2019-2020 NBA season predictions.
But most of all, I'm pumped to say hello as Clippers to Paul and Kawhi. Come on! Come on! Come on!
So Steve Ballmer is for sure an insane person and for sure drinks Red Bull in the morning for breakfast. But sometimes you need people like that to get into an organization and change the culture. And he's done that with the Clippers, who now have the best player in the NBA in Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, Lakers fans, don't get bitter. LeBron's not the best player anymore. He didn't play defense last year. Kawhi Leonard is the best player. The Clippers also added a top 10 player in Paul George. So you have Jordan, Pippen, Light, and then you add in Patrick Beverley. So you have three dudes who've made All-NBA first defensive team. So the Clippers will have the best defense in the league. You have Patrick Beverley and Harrell and perennial Sixth Man of the Year candidate Lou Williams and Landry Shamet and Mo Harkless. You have the best bench in the league. The Clippers also have Doc Rivers as the head coach, who's one of the best coaches in the league. He's won a championship before. So you'll have all the makings of an awesome team this year. The Clippers are my favorite to win the West. Clipper Darrell is about to have the greatest year of his entire life. It's going to be so fun at Staples Center this year.
Pulling it out right now, resetting. They want him to shoot it.
And he does. Ben Simmons.
The best part about Ben Simmons actually hitting a three was the fact that all the fans acted like he was a student manager who had his one moment of glory. Simmons doesn't have to be a great shooter, though. He can just be a decent shooter, and that'll open up the lane for him. He's elite in transition, and he's an awesome passer. The Sixers have also added Josh Richardson, who I think will be a solid pickup. He adds athleticism and three-point shooting, and Al Horford, who's very good in pick-and-roll situations, and he's going to be solid on defense. The real key, though, to the Sixers season is the health of Joel Embiid. He's lost 20 pounds in the offseason, and I believe he'll be healthy, and that he's the best center in the NBA. And with the Sixers' versatile lineup and star power, they will win the East this year. I'm going with Lonzo Ball for most improved player this year. I think getting out of Los Angeles will be the best thing that's ever happened to him. By the way, New Orleans, do not allow LeVar Ball in the stadium. As a matter of fact, Louisiana, don't even allow him in the state. He's a distraction and needs to be in Chino Hills. Lonzo has what it takes to eventually become an all-star point guard. He's got superior court vision, great defense, and his jumper will improve as he's shown in preseason. His connection also with Zion Williamson will be awesome to watch. They're going to be like a Jason Kidd, Kenyon Martin 2.0. There's going to be a ton of alley-oops, and New Orleans is going to be very fun to watch, and Lonzo will win most improved player. Zion Williamson will be out the first 6 to 8 weeks of the year, but to me it doesn't matter. I still believe he will be Rookie of the Year. He's shown flashes of dominance already in the preseason. He reminds me of a young Charles Barkley / Shawn Kemp. He's got a great motor. He's ultra competitive, which I saw all last year at Duke. And like I said before, his connection with Lonzo Ball will be great. Zion does need to lose about 20 pounds, and he needs to work on his jumper. But he's still an incredibly talented player right now, and he's my pick to win Rookie of the Year. For the Sixth Man of the Year, I'm going with back-to-back winner Lou Williams of the LA Clippers. Lou has a perfect situation on the Clippers now. He's able to come into the game and know he's the leader of the second unit, while also knowing two of the best players in the league in Kawhi Leonard and Paul George have his back. Lou is one of the best pure scorers in the league. He's averaged 20 points or more the last 2 seasons, and he's going to be an important player for the Clippers in fourth quarter situations. I have the process Joel Embiid as the Defensive Player of the Year. He's made the second team all-defensive team the past 2 years, and I believe this year he'll improve even more with his weight loss and experience. Embiid has always been able to protect the paint. He averaged 1.9 blocks per game last year, which ranked him 6th in the league. But what I love about his defense is his agility and lateral quickness for a big man. Embiid has the ability to guard guards and wings on pick and roll switches, and he's the quarterback of the Sixers defense, calling out screen coverages. With the Sixers' length and athleticism, I think they will be one of the better defensive teams in the league, and it will all start with Embiid. I'm going with the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo to win his second MVP award in a row. In last year's MVP season, he averaged 27.7 points, 12.5 rebounds, and 1.5 blocks per game. I expect similar numbers this year. Giannis has become a force on both sides of the court. His post presence and dunks remind me of a young Shaq on the Magic, and now Giannis has an improved jump shot that has gotten better every year. He can shoot from mid-range and has an underrated fadeaway jumper. Working on a dependable three-point shot will be the final step in allowing Giannis to become unstoppable on offense. On defense, Giannis is a top 3 defender in the league. His ability to provide rim protection while at the same time being able to guard players in the perimeter is elite. He has a nasty streak in him, which I love, and he plays every game with passion and enthusiasm. Without Giannis, I don't think the Bucks would even make the playoffs. With him, I see them making the Eastern Conference Finals before ultimately losing to the Philadelphia 76ers.
Steve, one more look at it. And look, Chuck's right there to cheer him on. Oh, there's a challenge going on out there, and the rest of the NBA ownership. Steve Ballmer at the front of the line. Clippers with a 6-point lead. Second half is next.
The Los Angeles Clippers are my pick to win the 2020 NBA championship. I believe they'll beat the Philadelphia 76ers in 6 games, with Kawhi Leonard becoming the NBA Finals MVP.